Hello everyone, it's Jeremy, and in this video I'm going to be talking to you guys about the new short film that'll be coming out on Valentine's Day, which is the Minecraft backstory. Because if you don't know what that is about, it's about the backstory of the king when he was a young child. When he was a child, now look at him. He's the king, he's rich, he has a bunch of money, and he's famous. Because he's obviously a king. And he has been doing a bunch of cool stuff. He's been also hosting events that whoever wins $1 million. This guy is a billionaire. The king is a billionaire. And look, he got this diamond armor from when he found it in the mine or cave. And then he brought it back, and then he got a lot of money for it. He got billions of dollars. So now he would never run out of money. He's been spending it on his family and on child support and charity and stuff. He's been being friendly to everyone, like giving them money for being a support to the world and stuff like that. He's been giving out money sometimes, even in events. He's been hosting them, and now he's been hosting events, and whoever wins the event wins $1 million. And he loves doing that kind of stuff. But then, the king has decided to do something a little special, which is to pay the Minecraft alert system. Because the Minecraft alert system has been staying for years now, but they haven't been getting paid well. So, the king decided to give him a couple of $1 million. And the headquarters was shocked to hear that the king has given so much money. It's like, king, why would you do that? Well, you guys been working so hard to alert everyone about stuff, and yeah, thank you for your support. And here's a couple of $1 million. Everyone at the headquarters was shocked, including the boss, like the main person that works there, like the boss, the owner of the headquarters. Okay, so now what's mainly talk about. Yeah, that was right now. Now let's talk about his backstory in the short film, because I've been talking about his future and what he's doing right now. So now let's talk about his past. So as you saw, if you guys saw the trailer, if you guys didn't see the trailer, you guys should go check it out right now. So because I'm going to be giving some information about the short film. So if you remember, it was going to be about him in the past, like when he was a child. He was in a huge empty world with no houses. It was just trees and grass and sand and beaches and all that stuff. So if you did see the trailer, the father of the king, which is him, brought a sheep. You might be wondering, like, they were jumping, and then you saw that the fur came off the sheep. At the next scene, look, here's the sheep they brought in, and then they were the kid and the mother were happy. Then you saw in the next scene that the sheep had no fur and the fur was off the sheep. That was because they sheared the sheep and then they ate it, the sheep. So that's their lifetime. They have been moving to different areas to find a place to live, but they couldn't find a place to live. So then, when the child was in his teen years, like when he was like a teen, like 15 or 16 years old, he decided to leave the parents, to go to live on his own, because he knows what to do. His father gave him the materials he would need, a sword and a pickaxe, and then the child went off to his own area. But then the child decided to do something special on building his own city or world. And here it is. He worked so hard on it, and everyone is living there right now, as well as like some mobs that killer mobs that. But there's a friend of the child named Zombie Steve who works at the news studio. And then in the future, when he was gonna leave to go find some food, he found a girl that he fell in love with, and then became a good couple, and then they turned into king and queen. Let me get the queen. They became king and queen of Minecraft. Then more people started coming in, and then both of them were rich. And at the end there, you also saw that at the end he was raising his sword. It was for his parents, because I do not want to tell you what happened to the parents, but now you'll find out in the short film. But something really bad happened to the parents. So I don't want to give you much information. But here he was as a child. No armor, just this. He had the same shirt. The future self had the same shirt. Had the same shirt and same plans, but a little larger because he was an adult now. The king now has 3 kids. But they're not going to be in the short film because it's mostly the backstory of the king. Now I want to introduce you to guys a new series that will be coming out in March. If you guys remember the video I was talking about with a scenario of Mickey error with the emergency alert system, and like a scenario for Mickey error, it's not going to be related to that, but it's going to be Freddy error. Freddy is going to be the main character in this new series. It's going to be called Freddy Error. Because, yeah, so the first episode of the series will be released in March. There'll be a total of 20 episodes for season 1. And then the second season will have chapters of when interesting stuff happens with the heroes and stuff. It just gets crazy throughout the series. And my point, if I'm going to use the emergency alert system in the series, I'm not going to use that. Because the tones still scare me, if you didn't know. They still scare me, even though I watch videos of it. And now I'm just going to be using the tones from the Australia emergency alert system. The Australian one. So, so guys, while you're watching this video, go search up Australia alert system. Australia alert system or something. In the search, and then you'll find a video called The Final Minutes, and then you'll see what happens. And then you'll hear the tone and the message and stuff. Just the whole thing. So that's what I'm going to be using for the new Minecraft series called Freddy Error. And throughout the series, new characters are going to join, as well as some heroes. Because the first I'm going to give you a sneak peek of what hero appears in throughout episode 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then in episode 5, a new hero comes in. Because this guy is an amiibo, and it'll be the hero that will be and for the first hero that will appear. There'll be an appearance in episode 1, 2, 3, and 4 until the new one, and the second one comes in episode 5, and then that would join this hero, which is going to be Chrom. Chrom is going to be the first hero to appear, and I'm going to give a sneak peek at the second one too. The second hero that will be appearing is Link. So these two, he'll be appearing in episode 5, and then more heroes will appear throughout the series. And then in episode 20, the whole team, there'll be a full team. And from episode 1 to episode 20, the heroes team will be a heroes team. It'll be huge. I don't want to say every single teammate, but these are going to be the first 2. This is the first one, then the second one. So that's all I have to show you for now. I'm not going to show you any more teammates. So thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe and stay tuned for the short film, as well as the new series.